Welcome, my fellow Marks, to the very first audio edition of the Razz Sheet, where we'll look at some of the lighter stories that get passed over each week in the Dirt Sheets. It is well known that I have had major beef with the one and only Justin Credible. My man asks you if you want his autograph, and after he signs a folded-up creased picture, he asks for $10. Now, my man is doing interviews trying to get back into the industry's good graces. Give it up, buddy. Your time in the wrestling business is over. Wait a minute. What am I doing? This isn't the rant. This is the Razz Sheet. This is a well-oiled machine. I don't have time for people like this. I have to give props to one big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner. My man not know how to spell, but he brings lots of entertainment to social media. Glad he is a mark like all of us too, and is bashing TNA. With tweets like, so world title holders have to stand backstage like jabrones. Jabrones, okay. And an indie wrestler can call them out. And he also goes on to say, open fight night makes TNA look like Bush League. So an indie wrestler who nobody knows or cares about can demand a title weighted to value the world title. Something tells me that Scott Steiner won't be getting a title shot anywhere soon, but he sure is a funny man. I wonder if he can get Steiner to be a guest on Marked Up. I mean, he does draw ratings, unlike TNA. So on to the Funkasaurus Brodus Clay, as he's had some interesting words recently in the WWE magazine. One night, he came backstage after a match against Alex Riley and was so upset. Triple H said, "What's the matter?" And he explained that the choreography was off. He's staring at me and I'm like, wait, am I upset over the choreography? Triple H said, yeah, you are. I didn't know how to feel about that. But I'm always more worried about the dancing that I'll fall. Well, if this guy is more worried about his dancing than his wrestling, then Houston, we have a problem. All you marks out there, I know as soon as his music hits, you jump right up and start doing the dance. Somebody better call your mama. In other news, it was John Cena's birthday Monday night. The entire roster came out to sing happy birthday to him. What a nice touch for the man who has carried the torch. Then it all came crashing down when the great Khali had to sing a special version of Happy Birthday. Listen to this, Marks.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, John Cena. Happy birthday to you.
Yikes, Khali. Stick to wrestling, buddy. No, wait. Better yet, hit the bricks. Get out of wrestling completely. Now let's move on to my favorite topic in the whole world. TNA. Man, boy do I yawn when TNA comes on. Oh, hey guys, you're still there? Okay, good. Because I really thought I lost you after I started mentioning the words TNA. Now, we the Marks also bring some good things to the Dirt Sheets as well. Let's see what you guys had to say this week. Michael Skelly says, a title can be taken away for drinking. I vaguely remember this guy who wore a 316 shirt to the ring who drank quite a bit. Well, Michael, you are correct. Why such a double standard? Oh, I know. It's that big, tall, raspy voice Big Johnny who's going through his power trip phase. Cool Hand Luke says, well, did the E take some shots at TNA or what? Well, Cool Hand, I personally love it when the WWE fires shots across the TV. It's like, yes! All of your talent was once ours, and all got squashed by the guy we brought back. In the words of the Mark Father, boom, you've been roasted. Joe DeSario says, Taco Bell presents the Future Endeavors match on Raw tonight. So it seems, my friend, so it seems. I guess Taco Bell didn't do their fact-checking when deciding to sponsor a match. They sure as heck did not get their money's worth. Well, that is all, my fellow Marks, for this edition of the Razz Sheet. I want to wish Buff Bagwell a speedy recovery from his accident. We hope you're back in the ring again soon. Remember, there is only one nation that talks wrestling 24/7, and that is Razz Nation.